Budget bourbon bangers that don't break the bank.
Basically.
Welcome to Whiskey Quest. I'm Rick, the Whiskey Master of the Whiskey Quest D&D and Whiskey channel.
And I'm Eric, the Dungeon Master of our D&D group.
Thinking about starting a bourbon collection without breaking the bank? Today, Eric and I are tasting some of the best bourbons under $50. Ones that deserve a place on your shelf or in your whiskey dungeon.
You gotta make it pop, you know? Gotta sell it. From everyday sippers to bold barrel-proof pours, this lineup proves you can build a great bourbon collection on a budget.
Let's dive into 5 favorites, and we'll even throw in a bonus at the end. All right, our first at bat for our budget bourbon bangers is Evan Williams Bottle and Bond. This is, of course, Bottle and Bond, so it's going to be 50% ABV, 100 proof.
Don't look at me like that. I'm determined. I'm determined.
It's definitely a budget banger because this one comes in at around $20 a bottle.
I like that.
Yes.
And it
Nice.
doesn't smell like $20.
Yeah.
In a good way.
There you go. On the mash bill, we got, I think it's 78% corn, 12% malted barley, and 10% rye. What are you getting on the nose?
Definitely getting rye spice smell. A little bit of maybe some honey.
Yep, I'm getting honey. Yep.
Maybe a little bit of some woodiness.
That's
some
the
woody.
that's the oak coming through.
Okay.
Yep. All right. How about the taste? Not bad for $20, eh?
Yeah, I'll take it.
This is a great everyday sipper, guys. You know, that doesn't break the bank.
It's even better when it's free.
I'm getting that classic bourbon caramel.
Yep.
Vanilla, hint of spice, just a hint of spice.
Very classic bourbon. Very classic. I like that. This is very good.
Yeah, especially for $20. Anyway, it's got kind of a medium long finish. Warming oak. Yeah, a little bit of that. Just a hint of that pepper spice hanging in there.
And it's got a nice long flavor. It's a lasting flavor. Like it lingers in a good way. It doesn't just skedaddle on you.
Skedaddle
Or skadoodle.
Skadoodle. A perfect addition to your bourbon collection. Our next budget banger bourbon is Buffalo Trace. Now this one used to be difficult to find, but it's becoming more and more easier to locate here in our neck of the woods. The mash bill on this is undisclosed, but it's probably the low rye mash bill. On the nose, I'm getting
Less rye. As soon as you said it, I was like, wow, yeah, this doesn't have as much rye spice.
Yeah, more of a, I think more wheat in this presentation here. But I'm getting the vanilla right off the top.
Vanilla, I was about to say.
Toffee, and a very, very light spice. Very light spice on this. I'm going in.
Okay.
Very light.
I was about to say, this is definitely you said it best. It's definitely a lighter bourbon. The other one seemed to smack you around in a good way.
Yep.
If you like that kind of thing, you know. We are in the whiskey dungeon.
Got to be careful in the dungeon, you know, if you're a bad boy. In price, this steps up a little bit. It's becoming more and more affordable and reasonable now. I'm seeing it in the 25 to 30 range, so a little bit of step up from our previous Evan Williams Bottle and Bond. But on the taste, got the caramel, brown sugar,
Maybe a little bit of pepper.
just gentle,
Gentle bit of pepper.
easy, and medium finish.
Yeah, it doesn't linger as nearly as much as I say the Evan Williams did, but not necessarily in a bad way. I think it made its presence known, and then I was like, hey, see ya.
Yeah.
There's a little Irish goodbye on you.
Irish goodbye?
A little bit of the Irish. Twiggles, stay down! Don't you get back your Twiggles.
Twiggles is working his way back in here. You got to keep your anyway.
We are in the whiskey dungeon.
Exactly.
What happens in the whiskey dungeon is shared with everyone.
On the Whiskey Quest.
Subscribers, all 50 of you.
Exactly.
We see you.
Yeah.
We see you.
Yes, and thank you.
Thank you. Yes, please. This is your chance
please
right now.
And thank you.
Like, subscribe, comment, do all that fun stuff.
Yep.
You want this fun to keep going? Show us some love.
Please. Anyway, yes. Yeah, I enjoy this one. This one, and I'm happy that it's, it's more available readily here. And, like I said, in our neck of the woods.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is definitely a far more pleasurable mouth experience too. I'm bringing back mouth experience. I'm hashtagging mouth experience. And yeah, I think the slight increase is worth it for me.
Yep. Definitely a budget banger. Next batter up.
Woodford Reserve Double Oak.
Yes. This one comes in at 45.2% ABV. And is stepping up a little bit in price. This is about, in our neck of the woods, about $45. So still a good budget bourbon banger.
Budget bourbon banger?
Yes.
No bottle and bond.
Not bottle and bond, but still a budget bourbon banger.
Bro.
Anyway, it's the standard Woodford Reserve double aged. What they do is they take the original Woodford Reserve out of the original barrel, put it in another barrel. Thus, the doubled oak name.
And you can even see it. I mean, just looking at this thing, that is dark. That is a dark ass whiskey.
I don't know about that, but it's dark. The mash bill on this is 72% corn, 18% rye, and 10% malted barley. So let's go to the nose on this thing. See what we can. Oh, you can. The oak kind of jumps out at you. That second barrel.
Yeah, you can smell it right off the bat.
Yeah, along with the.
A little bit more warm notes, maybe a little bit of caramel.
Caramel, yeah, definitely the caramel. Yeah. And I'm picking up a slight cocoa.
Cocoa?
I'm
getting more like the buttery brown sugar, some sweet buttery.
Could be. Yeah.
But yeah, now that you say it, cocoa, I'm smelling cocoa.
All right, let's go in for taste. Yeah, you got that brown sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Brown sugar punch there, layered with some spice.
Okay.
Yeah, and some sweet vanilla hanging tough in there. This is another good one.
A lot of flavor. It definitely seems like a punch of flavor. I think you can tell by our reactions. It was like, whoa!
Yeah. It's definitely a step up, from the previous two budget banger bourbons. Budget bourbon bangers.
Boy.
Finish, it's still going, man.
It is definitely.
Yeah.
There is a noticeable difference. That
Yeah.
Evan Williams had a nice long finish.
Yeah.
The next one definitely dropped it down. This one, I'm still tasting
Yeah.
the first sip. I feel like I'm still tasting it.
Exactly. You get that oak is hanging in there.
Mm-hmm.
That double oak is hanging in there.
It's not just the color there, the immediate taste. If we did this in a blinds, I'd be able to that's it. That's the one.
Yeah. Definitely another good one to add to your bourbon collection. All right, banger number 4 on the list, I guess it is.
All right, yeah, number 4.
Number 4, Bardstown bourbon. It's from their Origin series. Yes. Okay. In their Origin series, historically, Bardstown was an amazing bourbon blender.
Okay.
More B's to add to the list. It's a wheated bourbon. It's at 53%, and the predominant grain well, not the predominant grain, because to be a bourbon, you have to be at least 50% corn. But the secondary grain in this is wheat.
Mash bill, 53% corn, 39% wheat, and 8% malted barley.
Exactly. What he said. So this should be a little bit softer from the spicy side,
Okay.
being what they would call a wheater on the nose. Let's go to the nose.
Go to the nose.
It always knows.
Oh, this is what's fascinating about bourbon sometimes is that like you think that with such a narrow category of like mash bills and stuff like that the flavor profiles would be like just like okay, this is just tastes like bourbon. These are so distinct, being so. I mean, obviously we got a 39% wheat differential here in the mash bill, but this is each of these have been so unique in their smell and their flavor, everything.
Yep. Bourbon can have quite the flavor profile, depending on which grains are used, how it's aged, where the barrels are placed within the rick house. Higher up can have a different effect because of the heat associated with that. Anyway, there's different flavor profiles that you can experience with bourbon.
Well said.
Thank you. Well, I try. Let's go to the nose.
I'm seeing a consistent theme of almost like honey type notes.
Yep.
Like it's very. They're not. I think maybe it's a bourbon special of sorts of. Definitely on the sweet side from that. Maybe the corn influence gives it a little bit of honey.
Yeah. But definitely softer.
Definitely
Definitely softer.
Not the punch in the face from before. A good punch.
Yeah. Maybe even a little bit of a light fruit. Right in there.
Mm-hmm.
I got to go in for the taste now, man.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Yeah, this is definitely a step up. This is creamy caramel.
Creamy caramel. I'm getting maybe some of the fruit notes, the smell, maybe the last note of the fruit smell.
Yeah.
I'm almost giving it almost like peach.
Peachy. Is it peachy? Peach King. I got to go in again, man. This is good. This is good. Bardstown is doing some amazing things. The creaminess, caramel, toffee.
It's definitely a lot of sweet notes and a very pleasantly sweet experience. I think maybe the corn plus the wheat, they kind of like add together to some of these notes and stuff like that. But it's very pleasant.
Yeah.
And it definitely the mouth experience. So I'm gonna wear that. Maybe we're gonna start using that.
Get a patent there.
Patent pending mouth experience.
Under $50. I think it's like $45 in our area, our neck of the woods. Highly recommend this one for your bourbon collection there. And number 5 on the list of Budget Bourbon Bangers is Wild Turkey Rare Breed. Another B to add to the list.
Oh goodness! Don't even get started on the bees.
This one takes it up a notch as far as the ABV goes. It's up to 56.4 ABV, so it packs a little punch there.
Okay.
But still barely within our budget range here of $50.
Did you choose barely as specifically to call out the bee?
Exactly. Anyway,
bruh.
Bruh. It fits into our criteria.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
So we're gonna drink it.
So this mash bill is 75% corn, 13% rye, and 12% malted barley.
Okay.
All right. On the nose.
Seems back to more classic bourbons as far as the mash bill so far.
Yeah. You go back to the rye, adding the rye back into the pitcher as opposed to the wheat.
Mm-hmm.
Get the caramel.
Is that vanilla coming back, or am I just like on a vanilla kick lately?
I think you're picking it up there, man. I think you're picking it up in there. And the spice, the rye spice is coming back in there. Going in for the taste.
We'll see how it's on the taste. It's actually not bad. My goodness.
Yes. This
Whoa.
This is one of my favorites.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I think a favorite of a lot of the whiskey drinkers out there.
What?
Turkey rare breed is a rare breed.
Man, I was not expecting. I mean, these were good.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting the jump up in like yumminess. I don't know what else to call it. That was a surprise.
The yummy factor is way up there with this one, according to Eric here.
It's bodacious, bro.
Bodacious budget bourbon banger. Gotta love this one. I mean, the caramel, the rye spice, the oak is coming through.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
This is a good balanced.
Don't even get me started. Why is he getting me started?
Add another B to the
Golly.
a long warming finish.
It does. It is what would you call the Kentucky hug?
Yeah, very good.
Hey.
He's learning, man. He's learning. But yeah, this is an enjoyable one and one of my favorites.
This is
great everyday sipper that will definitely fit within your budget. All right, it's time for our bonus.
Not another bee.
I don't think I can do it, guys. I think I'm beat out.
Oh no! Beat out of the bottled and bottom burden.
Being from Texas, hey, we got to throw in a Texas bourbon in here, and this is TX Bourbons Bottle and Bond. This is, of course, being bottle and bond bourbon. It's going to be at 50% ABV per the rules. And in this area, it's around the $40-$45 range. Anyway, this one's 75% corn, 21% rye, and 4% malted barley, I think.
And I was this one in our blind flights video?
Yes, it is. Yes,
it smells familiar.
Yes.
Again, for all those like connoisseurs and things like that might say that all bourbons taste the same or anything like that. The note is ice. I could have picked this out of the lineup, and the initial smell, I was like, we've had this before.
Been there,
done that. I got to keep my eye on you now.
It's in the backlog.
This is the tea smell. This is a straight tea smell that I remember from Blind Flights.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you're getting some of that Texas heat influence in there. That you get the vanilla and cinnamon in there, but there's a lot of you'll hear a lot of people talk about the Texas heat influence or the Texas funk.
I think
not bad.
Oh, by all, yeah. This is still a great flavor that I definitely enjoy quite a bit, and I should have ranked it higher in the blinds in retrospect, because the more I smell it, it's like, man, it smells like a nice sweet tea or like an iced tea.
Mm.
Yeah.
And the taste.
Sweet tea.
Sweet tea,
baby.
Caramelized sugar.
Yep.
Rye spice.
Let's say there's definitely a spicy note.
Yep. Do it.
Yeah.
Definitely a tasty Texas whiskey. Tasty Texas.
Yeah. And in retrospect,
totally.
I would rate this.
Totally.
Oh no, we're not bringing the teas in here. We're dealing with the bees.
From bees to teas. Hey. All right. The finish is kind of bold and peppery.
Yeah.
I think lingering oak.
I don't know if it's just because I had this one recently and I had such fond memories and maybe regret of not ranking this one higher in the previous blind tasting, but man, I'm really digging this one.
Yeah.
Really digging this one.
It's a good whiskey. They're doing some amazing things in Texas with whiskeys. Still Austin's one of our favorites. You have to check out. We have a YouTube short out there. Still Austin's.
Yeah, do you see it? Do you see it? It's right there.
It's amazing how that happens.
If it's not there, it's going to be over here.
There you go.
If it's not there, maybe down here.
The comments below.
Oh yeah, maybe that's what's down there. That's your comments down there. Make sure you are fulfilling the prophecy of what I've set up. All right, drop a comment, drop a like.
Help a man out. Help a man out. Come on, guys, come on. But truly, if you enjoy what you're watching, if you enjoy our reviews, if you checked out our D&D content, it's pretty silly, to say the least.
we were a little risque.
A little risque out there. So check those out. That wraps up our bourbon banger, budget bourbon banger.
I think you got most of the words just in a little bit different order.
Yeah, I think I'm switching them back and forth. So, believe it or not.
Believe it.
All right, guys. Hey, it's been great. We've had some fun here. We enjoyed some amazing whiskey, and hope you enjoyed it too. Give us a like, subscribe, comment, and cilantro.